Hi guys, welcome to day 18. Actually, I think it's day 19 of our 30 days of minimalism and mom life decluttering tips. We have another 5-minute decluttering project for you. We're going to look at your laundry room. Now, if you're like me, you have a bunch of things that are not laundry actually in the laundry room. So, what all is in there that isn't actually laundry? It has nothing to do with detergent, drying, ironing, the works. You probably have a good reason for using your laundry room as kind of a storage catch-all. But just in case you feel like you want to go through this more clearly, here goes. Pull everything non-laundry out. Do you have more of this sort of stuff somewhere else? Look at what you've got. Is this your backstock toiletries, TP supplies, cleaning supplies, food pantry storage, or is it just a general miscellaneous? If you have some things in multiple locations around the house, I want you to get it all in one spot. Maybe you just need to consolidate them all back together in your original location. Maybe you need to pull those things from elsewhere in the house back into the laundry room. Whatever it is, get it all together if it's supposed to be the same stuff, okay? You can have your regular TP stock and a backup stock, but don't have multiple backup stashes around the house, that type of thing. You want an accurate picture of how much you really have. That way you can find out, is it too much, not enough, or just right for your family size? Okay, so moving on. Are most of the things that in the laundry room, I don't really like this, but I should get around to using this someday, but in reality, you don't want to open them up and use them once your current stuff runs out? Is this where the cleaners that you didn't like go to die? The detergent that didn't quite smell right, that made one of your kids break out in a rash that you haven't gotten rid of? You said, well, maybe one day if I run out and can't get to the store, I'll use it. I want to challenge you. Decide. Next time you run out, either you're using that thing or you're going to bite the bullet, admit the mistake, and donate it to Goodwill if it's unopened, or trash it. Okay? We do not need to keep things that we say, I should use this someday, or if I totally ran out of all money, I guess I could use this, when you have no intention of actually doing that. When the only time you would do it is if you and your husband were all laid off from your jobs, you lost your house, that sort of a thing. We don't need to be keeping things for that kind of negativity. On the other hand, if you're the personality that likes to be prepared for that situation, I would recommend you gather up all those, in case of homelessness type of items and put them in one box and label it, in case of financial disaster. They don't need to be in your regular supply. If this is an emergency kit for your family, effectively, get it out of there, have the peace of mind knowing that you have that, and then say, now my laundry room is for storing the things that we actually use on a daily basis. This is not for you to come in every week and say, shoot, we're out of the soap, we're out of the shampoo, we're out of the TP. I really ought to use that particular thing in the laundry room, but I don't want to. Maybe next week I will. Next week I should, but not this time. And then go on and on and on, repeating that. It's a very negative, self-defeating spiral. So either bite the bullet, get rid of it, commit to using it up, or say that this is your family emergency fund, basically, of things, and put it all in a box with a label. Okay? So now, I would like you overall basically to get ruthless. I would err on the side of pitching it and saying, no, we're not going to use it. Let's make room. Next time I won't buy that. Or maybe we learned if something is scented, it's better not to even try it. It probably won't work. Get it out of the house. Get it out of your space. You will feel a lot lighter and happier. Now, if you need to, due to your storage setup, go ahead and officially designate a zone in your laundry room for extra storage, for non-laundry purposes, okay? I do this all the time. Depending on how much space you've got in your kitchen or your bathroom, you may literally need to do this. The idea is you have a zone, and you don't let it spill over into the other, the actual laundry section. So do you need bulk spices and flowers put in there? Do you need all the extra cleaning supplies there? Do you need the toilet paper and paper towels type of stuff in there? What does your family and your storage space need that you couldn't fit anywhere else in the house, and your laundry room has more space and shelves that you can put in there? It's perfectly okay. You just need to define. This is the extra stock area, or this one shelf can be extra things, and this one shelf is laundry things. And then that way you cannot put more laundry things in than fit on the one shelf. You cannot have more pantry things than fit on the other shelf, okay? It's that limits philosophy. Now, the idea is once you've got everything in their space, you make sure that you don't have too much to fit in your particular zones, the cleaning laundry zone, and whatever your particular storage zone or zones is. Like right now, I tend to have a kitchen backup stock zone because I don't really want to keep all my extra spices, the bulk refills in the kitchen. At the same time, I'm not needing to access them that often, so I don't mind reaching up and pulling them down from a high shelf in the laundry room. And it is also a place for my husband to store extra cleaners and things that he doesn't need except for a couple times a year that need to be in an air-conditioned environment, not stuffed in the garage. So we have 3 zones in our laundry room. His and mine and the cleaning stuff. Okay, so now that you have your detergent and your non-detergent stuff separated, they will be able to room share with ease. Dryer sheets will not be smacking down the paper towels, or will they? So that's your assignment for today. Go through your laundry room, pull out anything that's non-cleaning, and find out, does it belong somewhere else in the house, or do you truly need that specific section? And make sure it's in its own section so it cannot overflow into your laundry and cleaning limits. All right, I will see you tomorrow for one more 5-minute decluttering tip. Have a great day.